morning everyone. So today will be continue the studies part. Here today we are going to handle the human respiratory system. In the human respiratory system, inhalation, exhalation and gases exchange will be takes place. Inhalation means what? Taking air inside is called the inhalation. Taking air inside is called inhalation and releasing air outside is called as the exhalation. Inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation, exhalation means here breathing, and breathing is one of the part of the human respiratory system. We breathe by the nose. Nose is our external organ, and with the help of the nose we breathe air inside. We inhale the air inside. When we inhale it, it goes into the nose to nasal cavity, nasal cavity to the pharynx, pharynx to the larynx, larynx to the trachea, trachea to the bronchi, bronchi to the bronchioles, into that primary, secondary and tertiary bronchi, then bronchioles, then it goes into the alveoli. So there many more air spaces are present, those are called as the alveoli. And into that alveoli, the exchange of gases will be takes place. And from there, the oxygen which is there, that will be get diffused into the blood capillaries. And through the blood is transported throughout the body, and these gases are also transported throughout the body. So in this way, each and every cell of our body will be get the oxygen. And same way it will be during the time of exhalation, we releases out the air along with the water vapors. So same reverse, vice versa, from the alveoli, blood to the alveoli, alveoli to the bronchioles, and bronchioles to the bronchi, then trachea. In this way, the air will be exhaled out. So that passage we will be see here. Passage of air in the human respiratory system. How the air will be goes into our respiratory tract. So first of all, passage of air in the human respiratory system. Here first of all, it begins from the nose it goes to the nasal cavity, then pharynx to the larynx to the trachea to the bronchi to bronchioles to alveoli to blood. The passage of air, the air which we are taking, we take the most probably oxygen. Air is a mixture of gases. It won't be get filtered, only the oxygen will be taken, remaining gases will be sent out. It is not like that. We inhale the air, mixture of gases will be inhaled, and when inhale, those passes from the nose to the pharynx to the larynx to the trachea to the bronchi, and these bronchi again, those are differentiated into primary, secondary, tertiary bronchi to the bronchioles, and bronchioles to the alveoli to the blood. In the blood, oxygen will be diffused out. And same way, the carbon dioxide which is there, that will be released from the blood to the alveoli. Reverse it comes out. During the time of exhalation, the gases will be comes out, diffuses from blood to this alveoli to the bronchioles, and bronchioles to the bronchi, tertiary, secondary, primary, then trachea to the larynx to the pharynx to the nose, and to this nose the exhalation will be takes place. We release the air outside. So this is the basic pathway of the respiration. Air, how it has to pass these many organs. So this is the pathway. And when we see here, for example, it is one of a person here. This is his nose. These are the nostrils. Nostrils to his mouth. This is here chin. So from this nose to the air goes to the nasal cavity, and here his mouth to this oral cavity. This is the nasal cavity and this one is oral cavity. This nasal cavity and oral cavity will be combined at one place. This is nasal cavity, and the nasal cavity and oral cavity will be separated by a curved bone will be present inside that. That is called as the palate. What is palate? Palate is a bony structure that differentiates the oral cavity and nasal cavity, which separates the nasal cavity and oral cavity. This is the oral cavity and this is nasal cavity. In between that, the curved bone is present. So that is called as the palate. And the common opening is present here. Oral cavity and nasal cavity. That common opening is called as the pharynx. The common passage of the food and air is called pharynx. And below the pharynx, the larynx is present, which is commonly called as the voice box. Voice will be produced from this larynx, and then it goes into the windpipe, that is the trachea. And trachea to this trachea will be get differentiated. So, for example, when this comes down, this is the pharynx. Pharynx to the larynx, then it is the trachea. This trachea will be differentiated, which is made up of the incomplete C-shaped cartilaginous rings, and when it comes down, it will be get bifurcated. It is divided into the two branches. Those branches are called as the bronchi. These are the bronchi. And these bronchi, often those are divided into primary bronchi, and they will be get differentiated into the secondary bronchi. Secondary bronchi again will be get differentiated into the tertiary bronchi. Tertiary bronchi too, those will be get differentiated into the bronchioles. And this bronchioles has this is the grape bunch-like structure will be present. It is called as the alveoli. These are the alveoli. And the blood comes towards the alveoli. In the alveoli, gaseous exchange takes place in between the alveoli and blood. In the blood, gases are diffused and then it is transported into the alveoli. This is the passage of the air. Through this way, the air will be passes from the nose to the pharynx, pharynx to the larynx, larynx to the trachea, and trachea to bronchi, bronchioles, alveoli, and blood. Before we learn detail the human respiratory system, we must know this basics. So I have taken here to clarify. Then human respiratory system which is there, that is differentiated into the two parts: upper respiratory system and lower respiratory system. The upper respiratory system is upper side only, up to here, this part only, and lower means from larynx to the alveoli, lungs. Alveoli are present in the lungs. Up to here, it is the, which system is it? It is lower side it is. And this one is upper side, upper respiratory system, and lower respiratory system. This is lower respiratory system. In the upper respiratory system, what do we find? External layers, internal layers, nasopharynx, nose, throat, and associated structures will be found in the upper respiratory system. What do we find here? Externally, what do we find? Here is the nose. 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 Then nares, external nares. So this is one person's nose, and it has the two openings. Two holes are present to the nose, and these two holes are called as the external nares. External nares. And inner side, here also two holes will be present. That is called as the internal nares. These are external nares, and these are the internal nares. External nares, internal nares. Nasopharynx. Pharynx which is there, that one comes under the upper respiratory system. This from here to here, this structure is called as the pharynx. Which is pharynx often divided into three parts. From the nasal region which is coming, that is the nasopharynx, and this is the oropharynx, and this is laryngopharynx. Pharynx is differentiated into three parts. So here nasopharynx, nose, throat, this is throat, and associated structures. Means related to that, somehow other structures are also comes under the upper respiratory system. In the lower respiratory system, what do we find? We find the larynx. Below the pharynx, what it is present? Pharynx के नीचे क्या है? Larynx. Larynx से लेकर यहाँ alveoli तक. This is considered as the lower respiratory system. Larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles, and lungs. These are comes under the lower respiratory system. So only the respiratory system is differentiated into two parts, upper side, lower side. Upper respiratory system has these upper two parts, and lower respiratory system has the remaining parts that we need to be remember here. We see here the human respiratory system organs one by one. First of all, we will see regarding the nose. The human nose has a nasal cavity, nose cavity or nasal cavity. This complete cavity is called as the nasal cavity, and it has two openings. Front side, outside, it has two openings. These openings are called nostrils or external nares. Nostrils or external nares. And this nasal cavity will be separated. It has separated. Inner, in between these two holes, there one lining is present. So it is divisible into the right and left nasal chambers. So because of this lining, this is differentiated into the two chambers. This is right side and this one is the left side. Right nasal chamber. And this is left nasal chamber. Right nasal chamber, left nasal chamber. How it has been differentiated? Here the one lining, one partition and septum is present, and that septum is made up of the cartilage. Which cartilage? Mesenteroid cartilage. These two are separated by one cartilage. One partition is present. So this is made up of the mesenteroid cartilage. It is made up of mesenteroid cartilage. So this is differentiated into the right nasal chamber and left nasal chamber. So these are the nasal chamber and these two are the nostrils or external nails, and through this the air will be entered into the nose. It goes into the nose. Then the nasal chambers are further divided into three regions. These two nasal chambers, we have said only one nasal cavity is there. With the help of this mesenteroid, it has been differentiated into two nasal chambers, and each nasal chamber, एक nasal chamber में क्या है? It is often divided into three regions. इनको और divide किया गया है तीन रीजन में. पहला रीजन कौन सा है? वेस्टिब्यूल, द फर्स्ट रीजन. प्रॉक्सिमल रीजन, फर्स्ट रीजन इज द वेस्टिब्यूल. वेस्टिब्यूल के बाद कौन सा है? रेस्पिरेटरी पार्ट, रेस्पिरेटरी पार्ट. उसके बाद तीसरा रीजन कौन सा है? ऑल्फैक्टरी पार्ट. मींस द नेसल चेंबर्स आर differentiated into three regions. First one vestibule, second one respiratory part, third one is the olfactory part. So this respiratory part is also called as the conditioner. This one is also called as conditioner. So here we will see the vestibule. Vestibule क्या है? It is the first part or proximal part of the nostrils, and it is covered with the skin. This is suppose for example this is the our nose. The lining of this has the skin, and this skin is covered with the hairs. Here the hairs are present, and those hairs has the specific function. What they do? When we inhale the gases, there is no any filter to get the air filtered, and the air may goes inside, only the pure air may go inside, no filter. Anyhow we will be breathe. Wherever we may go in the dust particles, many dust particles will be present in the air that we cannot see. So wherever you may go, so then we cannot filter the air and cannot inhale. As usual we will be inhale the air. So then what will be happens? These hairs which are there, those will be trap the dust particles. Along with the air, any dust particles if comes, those what they do? They will be trapped it. And any suspended particles if they are present in the atmosphere, air, and those also will be trapped by these hairs. Those don't allow the dust particles to enter into the respiratory tract. Those will be avoided. That is the function of this vestibule hairs in the internal lining of the nasal chamber. Then second part, respiratory part, it is also called as conditioner. इसको कंडीशनर क्यों बोलते हैं? कंडीशनर कहा जाता है क्योंकि दिस वन विल बी वर्क एज ए हीटर बोल के भी काम करता है और कूलर बोल के भी काम करता है. दिस वन विल बी वर्क बोथ, हीट करने के लिए भी, कूल करने के लिए. इसको कंडीशनर पार्ट बोलते हैं. दिस इज द मिडल पार्ट ऑफ द, ये कौन सा पार्ट है? मिडल पार्ट. मिडल पार्ट ऑफ द नेसल चेंबर. नेसल चेंबर का मिडल पार्ट है. यहाँ पर इसको कंडीशनर कहा जाता है. ये हीट भी करता है एयर को और कूल भी करता है. कैसे? फॉर एग्जाम्पल आवर बॉडी टेम्परेचर कूल इज देयर, आवर बॉडी इज कूल, so outside air is so hot, so what it does, that air it will make cool, and what kind of air we require, such a kind of air it will be converted into the second part of this or middle part of the nasal chamber. रेस्पिरेटरी पार्ट में उसको कन्वर्ट किया जाता है. कूल होना है तो बॉडी कूल होना है, बॉडी को तो कूल मिलेगा. अगर हॉट होना है तो हॉट मिलेगा. तो ऐसा कन्वर्जन कौन करता है? ये रेस्पिरेटरी पार्ट करता है. इसीलिए इसको क्या कहा जाता है? कंडीशनर कहा जाता है. वो एयर कंडीशनर हो या हॉट कंडीशनर हो, कौन सा भी हो, उसको ये कन्वर्ट करता है. जैसा चाहिए वैसा कन्वर्ट करता है. तो इसलिए इसको कंडीशनर बोला जाता है. देन as per the our body require, the air will be converted either warming and moisture which we inhale. Then third part which is there, that is the olfactory or sensory chamber. यहाँ पर क्या होता है, the uppermost part is lined by the olfactory epithelium for the detection of the smell. Last part जो है end part, यहाँ पर क्या होते हैं, receptors present होते हैं. ये जो epithelium है, inner lining है, वहाँ पर some cells are present, some receptors are present. What kind of receptors are present there? Those will be detect the smell. They are responsible for the detection of the smell. So olfactory part. Olfactory means sensation of the smell. स्मेल को आइडेंटिफाई करने वाले सेल्स कहाँ पर प्रेजेंट होते हैं, ये थर्ड पार्ट में, ऑल्फैक्टरी पार्ट में या सेंसरी पार्ट में प्रेजेंट होते हैं. यहाँ से ऑल्फैक्टरी नर्व निकलता है. एक्चुअली साइट कहाँ पर है, साइट है ब्रेन में. इसका जो स्मेल का जो साइट है वो ब्रेन में प्रेजेंट है, लेकिन रिसेप्टर कहाँ पर प्रेजेंट है, नोज में प्रेजेंट है. नोज में कौन से पार्ट में प्रेजेंट है, नेसल चेंबर के थर्ड पार्ट, अपर मोस्ट पार्ट, ऑल्फैक्टरी पार्ट, वहां पर सेंसरी रिसेप्टर्स प्रेजेंट होते हैं. और यहीं से मैसेज कहाँ जाता है, ब्रेन को जाता है. अगर ये स्मेल अच्छा है तो अच्छा मैसेज आएगा, अगर स्मेल अच्छा नहीं है तो जैसा है वैसा स्मेल कहाँ तक चला जाता है, ब्रेन को चला जाता है. सो दिस इज द ऑल्फैक्टरी which is the uppermost part of the nasal cavity. In this way, the nasal chamber has the three main regions. First one is the proximal region is the vestibule, and middle is the respiratory part, and third one uppermost is the olfactory part. Vestibule में क्या होता है? Vestibule has the skin. It will be filter the air and it avoid the dust particles and suspended particles which prevent the from the entering. Second में it convert cool or heat. The air may be warm. ये एयर को वार्म भी करते हैं और मॉइस्ट भी करते हैं. Then third one is sensation of the smell. In this way we have completed here the nasal chambers, nose. So next second part is the pharynx. Pharynx is the common passage for food and air. It is the common passage for food and air. So upper cavity is the nasal cavity, lower cavity is the oral cavity. So this pharynx which is there, that one will be differentiated into the three parts. Nasopharynx, name itself says that. Naso means nose, and oropharynx, oro means oral cavity. Nasal cavity से जो आ रहा है वो nasopharynx है, और oral cavity से जो आ रहा है वो oropharynx है, और larynx के ऊपर जो है वो laryngopharynx है. So on the basis of name only we can remember. First part is nasopharynx, second part is oropharynx, third part is the laryngopharynx. In this way it has been divided into the three parts. So जो nasal cavity open होती है वो pharynx कौन सा है, nasopharynx. और जो oral cavity यहाँ पर ये common रहेगा, दोनों के बीच में ये common रहेगा. ये कौन से है, oropharynx, ये nasopharynx. और यहाँ जैसे ये नीचे आएगा कॉमन बनके, यहाँ से फैरिंक्स खत्म होके लैरिंक्स स्टार्ट होता है, तो वो रीजन को क्या कहते हैं, लैरिंक्स के ऊपर वाला जो फैरिंक्स है वो लैरिंगोफैरिंक्स. मेसोफैरिंक्स, ओरोफैरिंक्स, लैरिंगोफैरिंक्स. ओरोफैरिंक्स मतलब ओरल कैविटी के बाद वाला फैरिंक्स जो आता है, और नेसल कैविटी जहां पर आती है वो नेसोफैरिंक्स, ओरल कैविटी जहां पर आती है वो ओरोफैरिंक्स, और लैरिंक्स ये नीचे है, लैरिंक्स के ऊपर का पार्ट लैरिंगोफैरिंक्स. इन दिस वे फैरिंक्स हैज बीन डिफरेंशिएटेड इनटू द थ्री रीजन्स. और ये फैरिंक्स रीजन में और क्या होता है, एक लिम्फॉइड ऑर्गन होता है. लिम्फॉइड ऑर्गन वो कौन सा ऑर्गन है, दोज आर द tonsils. Tonsils are present there into the pharynx. So in this way we have seen the respiratory, human respiratory system सिस्टम का पहला पार्ट नोज और फेरिंग्स हो गया। जो बाकी के है वो कल के सेशन में कंप्लीट करेंगे। टिल दैट कीप लर्निंग।